camera rig that allowed me to film a close-up of my hands, kind of follow the movement of my hands. And that's what I'm going to be going over in this video, just how I built that camera rig. But I want it to be able to track with my hands as I'm working. So this is just an adapter to be able to put the camera, a floor sample, but you could also use wood. I liked this floor sample just because it had this underlayment. What I did for this one was I cut off a small section of PVC. I drilled the hole so that a nail could go in. That's what this is. Gives me a little bit control of, like, if it gets stuck or something and I need to pull it out. And then this part is just a bolt. You can just test to see if it'll screw into the bottom of your camera. And then I drilled a hole and I pushed the bolt through. Then I turned it upside down. I put the PVC over top of the bolt and then I poured some 5-minute epoxy. Here you can see I let some of the epoxy spill on the outside just to give it some added support. Probably the only thing you need to make. You could get away with just this T-joint section of PVC you want, but let's say that it was right here, the focal point. I can actually put my pinky in right here. Allows me to control the rig. I recommend sanding the inside, make it a little bit more comfortable for the pinky. Or you can do the longer section like I showed earlier, just hold there and then you just get the top fingers. But you can heat this up and you can just bend it into whatever shape you want. And so I bended some of these handles, used hockey tape over top for this black area, a couple of T adapters, put a handle going out this way and a handle going back. If I only have one handle, it's kind of loose. You probably want to have more control over it. Put them against my body just so that I have more control. It's not twisting or moving around. Make people think, oh, how did he get that? He must have had the camera tied to his arm somehow or something like that. And basically that is what it is. It reminds me of when I was a kid, those marshmallow guns out of PVC, but it doesn't cost that much. And I thought it was a clever solution, interesting way to get an angle that you don't see every day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or any ways that you think that these could be improved. I'd be very curious to hear about that. Stay creative, stay productive, and hopefully I'll see you again soon in another video.